The bells beneath. You may think me mad, dear reader, and yet I assure you, it is not madness, but clarity that compels this confession. My tale is not born of delirium, but of memory, a memory that, though unwanted, claws daily at the walls of my mind, like a rat in a coffin. It began in the catacombs beneath the old sanitarium, the one they shuttered after the fire. I, Dr. Thorne, was once its chief physician, though I dare say warden is the more accurate term. The patients, God help me, the souls were locked below, far from the light, far from any earthly mercy. The board did not question my methods. They admired my resolve, my results. They called me a man of science. But he did not. His name was Elias Morn, a poet, a dreamer, a madman of the highest order. He spoke in riddles, wept without reason, and laughed when I drew blood. Yet he feared not pain, only silence. You see, Elias claimed the world was built on sound, that beneath the skin of our reality were endless, whispering voices, drowned out only by the noise of life. He wore a small bell on a chain around his neck, and when I tried to take it from him, he screamed so loud we sedated him for days. The fire began in the east wing. No one knows how. I tried to evacuate the staff, but smoke blinded us, and screams were swallowed by flame. I, alone, escaped through the stone stair below, down, down, into the catacombs. I do not remember walking there, and yet there I was, and Elias was waiting. He was not burned, not marked, ringing his bell, smiling as though I were expected. "You've come to choose," he said, standing beside an open sarcophagus. Behind him stood a me silent, my mouth sewn shut with silver wire, but my eyes wide with desperate terror. "What is this?" I asked, backing into the cold wall. "What trick is this?" "One of us is real," said the Elias with the bell. "The other a husk, an echo, a phantom. One lives, one does not. But only you may judge." The room changed. The fire was gone. Only stone remained, and the scent of old earth. I tried to leave, but the door had vanished. There were no stairs, no ceiling, just the sarcophagus, the two of us, and the sound of the bell faint and constant, as though the earth were weeping. I begged him for reason, but the silent Elias fell to his knees, hands clasped in silent pleading. The other me rang his bell, smiling. Then the voice came not from him, but from the air itself, like a whisper spoken inside my skull. "Choose, Doctor. One will open the way. One will keep you here. Choose." The sarcophagus yawned wider, revealing not bones but a mirror, one that showed not my face, but flickering images. A burning sanatorium, staff screaming, patients clawing at locked doors. My doing, my design, my method. I wept, I screamed, and still, the whisper. Choose. Which of us was real? Which was memory, or madness, or guilt made flesh? One smiled, one suffered, one made sound, one had none. The mirror showed only myself. Still now, even as I sit in this rotted cell beneath the earth, the bell still rings in the distance. I have not chosen. I cannot. And so I remain. But you have come now, haven't you? You see them, don't you, Elias, and me? Waiting for your answer. One cries, one grins, one is truth, one is death. One will set you free. One will never stop screaming. The mirror turns. It is your face inside now. What will you do?